morning. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you were able to relax and enjoy time with your family, maybe some friends. Maybe you were able to get out to a park and do something outside. The weather has been very nice lately, but I hope it gets nicer soon. It is Monday. We're ready for school and ready to learn. So let's get started in our slides for today. Good morning, second graders. I have some spotlight work of the week that I received. This might have been from a few weeks ago. I'm just so proud of all of you. I love this work because it's organized. I can really tell that these students have tried their best. I love the handwriting over here. It looks very good. You're getting yourselves ready for third grade. Today is Tuesday, May 26th. There are 12 days left of school. Here's our reading goal for the week. Students will recount stories from diverse cultures, identifying how characters change in order to use these ideas to write their own narrative story. So the materials that you'll need today are Finding the Lucky Coin text, a pencil, your independent reading book, and then your learning packet if you need it. Here's our success criteria for the week. In reading to be successful, you will need to recount or be able to retell, talk about, remember specific components of a literary text. So these are the literary text. Also talk about specific details of a literary text. Determine what the central message, lesson, or moral of the story is. Describe character traits. Explain how they are shown through the character's actions, and describe how a character responds and reacts to major events and challenges in the story. In writing, you will need to retell or talk about an event using the correct sequence of events in a narrative. Include details to describe action, thoughts, and feelings. Use temporal words to signal event order, so kind of like transition words. And then create a closure in your narrative. We're also doing social studies. To be successful in social studies, you're going to use fiction and nonfiction to compare the elements of two different cultures and how they meet their human needs for food, shelter, and other commonalities such as recreation, kind of like what they like to do for fun, music, and stories. You are going to explain ways people of different ages and cultural backgrounds can respect and help pass on traditions and customs. Give examples of how families in the community share and borrow customs and traditions from other cultures. All right. Here's the vocabulary that you're going to need to know. Today, you're going to complete the first activity on the choice board. So you're going to read Finding the Lucky Coin. You're going to think about the characters and what events took place. Write a paragraph talking about how the characters responded to the major events in the story. So what was their reaction to a major event in the text? If you need help reading, the text is right here and I've read it for you. After that, you're going to do some independent reading. And remember, you're trying to get yourself ready for third grade. So I want you to choose a skill that you think you need to work on. So maybe that's stamina, strategies to help you decode or sound out words, strategies to build your comprehension, focus, whatever you think you need to work on, that's what I want you to work on during independent reading for the next few weeks. All right, for math, we're just doing a review of major content to get us ready for third grade. So our learning goal is students will review second grade math content in order to transfer that understanding to real life situations. These are all of the standards that we're going to be reviewing, so a little bit of time, measurement, picture graphs and bar graphs, some more measurement, and then word problems involving money. This is our warm-up for today. We did a few of these when we were back in the classroom. It's called Which One Doesn't Belong? And I love Which One Doesn't Belong because there is no right answer. You could come up with several different answers. So you're going to look at these 4 pictures and you're going to figure out which one doesn't belong. Then I want you to think again if you can figure out a different picture that doesn't belong and a different reason why it doesn't belong. So we're going to be going on a virtual field trip. I took this directly out of your packet. It says, for the remaining weeks of math, your class will go on a virtual field trip to Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This experience will give students an opportunity to revisit, practice, and transfer some of the topics from earlier in the year, along with topics that they have recently learned. The schedule listed below will help to guide you through this process. You may adjust this schedule to meet the needs of your family. So we didn't have any school yesterday. Today, you're going to be working on telling time to the nearest 5 minutes. Tomorrow is measurement and line plots. Thursday, pictographs, and then Friday, measurement and money. I created a video, a little time review if you need it or you're not sure how to tell time. If you're confident in telling time, you can skip past this slide and go directly to your activity for today. So it says, you just pulled into Hershey Park. Before getting off the bus, your teacher hands you the schedule for the day. Unfortunately, the times got mixed up on her laptop. Will you help her to rearrange the times? Cut the clocks out on page 9 and glue them in the correct order starting with 9:30 a.m. Don't forget to record the digital time. So if you look here, it says start your day here. Arrive at Hershey Park at 9:30 a.m. So you're going to glue the clock here that says 9:30 a.m. Then you're going to go down, gluing the times this way, and then go over here this way, and they gave you the last clock at the end. After that, don't forget to practice your math fact cards. Then you're done for the day. Remember, go back to Google Classroom, check if any other assignments from me are posted or from Encore or from Intervention, and then you can relax for the day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great night.